Okay, good afternoon and happy stunner summer. Yeah, so this video is to give people a walkthrough of the Cryptobots game. Apologies about the cars in the background, but yeah. So Cryptobots game. There's currently a beta going on the testnet. There was an AMA last night, and a couple of people were sort of saying, is there any tutorials? So I just thought what I do today is just record what you have to do, your battles, and how you win, and just a basic overview. And if you're wondering why the glasses, which are making it incredibly difficult to use the PC, well, there's massive shout out to Shonen Junk for getting these stunners made for NFT NYC, and a big shout out to Old Waldo for getting me a pair and sending them to me. And it is Stunner Summer, and do have a look at Shonen Junk, a fantastic project by the founders of Crunchyroll. So well worth a look and get yourself some stunners. But yeah, so we're going to have a look at the game now. So let's just adjust these screens. No, let's have that for the moment. I'll just, right. So yeah, just if you don't know what Cryptobots is, a little bit of an overview. Cryptobots was one of the first, if not the first, play to earn on Ethereum back in 2017. Maybe 6 months ago, I think the team started to get back together because the game finished a while ago and petered out. But the team got back together and started rebuilding it. So there's the classic Cryptobots collection from 2017. And there's the new Cryptobots game collection. And this new collection is what you will use in the main game. At the moment, this is just beta. So it's testnet. And there's a battle for lands. So you can actually get some decent prizes by playing this. So let's just go into it today. I thought I'd do just a full walk around for anyone who's trying to start the game. You're not going to get any amazingly deep insights because I haven't necessarily learned that much, but I will show you what I do on a daily basis. So what you need to do in order to play your battles, win your bits and oil, and what you can do with those. So navigation wise, you've got a link to my profile there. You've got a leaderboard up here. So you can click into the leaderboard and see where have I dropped to. So I'm right down in 59th now, but winning 5 lands if I stay there. So that's good. And they've also got alliances. So there's alliance battles going on as well. You can join an alliance. Obviously, I'd say join Skynet. Skynet is the best. It may not be top, but it's the best alliance. You know, loads of classic Cryptobots holders in there. And we're just the best. Good community, good vibe. You know, we're there for the fun. We're not there to play some underhand tactics or anything like that. So that's the leaderboard. If you're just starting right now, you're going to get given 3 bots. At the start, you got given 3 bots. Now, I believe if you start, you'll need to join an alliance to get bots. But you'll see that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, yeah, across the top. And then up here as well, I've got my oil balance and my bits balance that I can spend on manufacturing or on buying stuff in the marketplace, buying more bots. There's more complexity to come in this game, but at the moment, basically, you need 3 bots to make a team. Your team can then do 20 battles a day, and you can win 10 battles and get rewarded for it. You can't win 20, you can't win 11, but you've got 20 tries to win 10 battles and make your money for the day. And I'll show you that in a minute. Just looking around. When we get to it, we'll come to claim rewards when I've won something, hopefully, fingers crossed. Then down here, obviously you got a link to FAQ. You've got saying who my alliance is. You've got something called quests coming soon. And then you've got items, teams, manufacture, discovery, again coming soon, marketplace, and battle. And that's all the navigation there is. So where I'm going to start for today, normally I would come in and the first thing I do is do my battles with my best team. So I'm going to step a little bit out of order here, especially if you were just starting, because obviously you just need to get your first team together and do some battles. But when you manufacture stuff, it takes 24 hours to hatch. So before I make my team for today, I'm going to go into my items because I know I've got some eggs that are due to be revealed. So it looks like that's not fully loading. I can't really tell because I've got stunners on, stunner summer. There we go. So I've got one egg there that's going to be 15 hours. And on this second page, I believe this could be my internet connection, but I've got 3 eggs ready to hatch. So let's just hatch this one. So we're playing on the testnet. So you need to go to Rinkeby Faucet and get some Rinkeby ETH. So to reveal it, I've got to interact, sign that contract off, and then it's going to reveal the bot. So this might be a little bit of a long video, but I'm going to go, well, I'll probably only reveal one bot actually, because you don't need to see all 3. I'll take my chances on this one being a good one. And it's not. It's a pile of crap. So 419 power is pretty low. Health is 413. No massive parts. No real great attacks. So yeah, that was a terrible, terrible manufacture. And I'll talk a bit more about that towards the end. Okay, so I'll make a team now. So I'm going to go back to the start here and I'm going to go and make a team. And I'm just going to pick some of my powerhouses and just go for it. So looking for my most powerful one. You won't have the problem of having this many when you start. You just, well, when you start, generally you have 3 because you need 3 for battle. So I'm looking for, oh my God, these glasses really aren't helping me. Right. Where is my powerful, decent one? 40 odd. Are they still in a team? 45. There you go. That one. And obviously, when you're doing this, you're looking for the highest ones, but I know roughly where I'm good. So I will take that one as well. And I think there's probably another 35. Yeah. So I'll stick him in as well. And I'll make the team. You've got to give the team a name. And now I've got to interact again. To make the team, I'm interacting with the blockchain. So I'm confirming the transaction. Give it a few seconds and that will go through. And then I've made my team of 3 bots. God, it's bloody hot here today. Okay, so I've got a team now. Now I'm just going to do my battles for the day. You're going to get a very in-depth understanding of this because I've very much gone trial and error at this point, but this is all I needed to get started. So let's try and get started here. Hopefully something's going to happen. And that probably looks like it's not. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Okay, let's try again. This really seems to be bugging out. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've probably missed a couple of turns here, but you get the gist. No, I'm not seeing anything at all. Oh, this is just the best demo. Right, here we go. So I've got my weaponry available. I can take my turn. So I'm just selecting from a level 1, 2, or 3 attack, and then click on the attack, then click on the bot I want to attack. This actual attack I'm using is brilliant. It's sort of a double level 3 attack. So it's pretty devastating. So all 3 of these bots have got that same attack, which means I'm going to hit 2 of them for 170. So now it's my turn again. I'm going to hit that one. So my tactic is always to try and like eliminate bots as fast as you can. Because 9 times out of 10, if you've got rid of a couple of bots and they're having 1 go a turn instead of your 2 goes, you're going to win. So this is quite an easy battle. As you can see, we're not in too much danger here. At the moment, the level's quite hard. There are some big teams out there. Like mine have got about 720 health points. So I'm going to use this level 2 attack. So it's like a double attack. I'm going to use it again. And what the hell? Finish them off. So they were quite easy to knock out. That's my battle done. So it's going to come back to the screen now. He says, if not, I'm going to have to refresh it again. I'm going to refresh it. And it'll bring me to the winning screen. So you can see I've won that. And then there's some other secondary amounts that you're winning as bonuses. Up here, you can see I've played 1 of my 20 and I've got 1 of my 10 daily rewards. If you're not getting rewards, that probably means you're getting an error message up here that's saying something like you've transferred bots. So I'm going to just go straight to the next battle. Keep that going. So this is a difficult one. As you can see, 1,000 health, 1,300, 1,300. I think I'm going to get my ass kicked here, but we'll give it a go. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully they got weak attacks. So depending on the speed of the bot, depends on the order that you actually take turns. So that does make a difference. For me, it's just been about keep breeding up these great bots that I've got. And I've always just had 3 attackers on there. Looks like I'm losing one early. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I'm definitely going down here. So yeah, I'm just using my best attacks as much as I can. These some bots have defensive capabilities as well, and you can use those moves defensively. Mine are just literally attackers. So sugar. Damn it. I'm going down here. Oh my life, how many goes in a row? Am I going to get a go or what? Jesus. Well, I was dead anyway, but after they had about 6 goes in a row, I'm really screwed. So I believe they're going to bring in a surrender. So I lost, so I don't get any points. Go back, do the next battle. And obviously, at points, you're going to want to play around with your team and work out which ones are good. I've got another 2 eggs to hatch. I would have normally hatched those eggs and checked because, hey, maybe they weren't all rubbish. But these are good bots. They'll win me my 10. So I'll stick with them. This one's a close one. They got more health points than me. But yeah, some of it will depend on tactics. And you can see we're all these teal sort of color bots, but there's pink and red as well. And sort of red is better than pink, which is better than teal, which is better than red. So there can be some tactics in terms of picking your opponent depending on the color. Your attacks may have bigger impact. All of this is in the white paper, so do drop into the white paper and read up more details. But literally for me, it's just about playing the game out daily, doing your battles, and trying to manufacture your bots. As you can see, there's very little tactics with mine. This is a very basic walkthrough. I literally have just, I don't know, played at it. My main strategy is trying to eliminate bots as soon as possible, get the advantage in numbers. Simple strategy. Oh, get in. It's going to be close, but I should have it. I got it. So yeah, it does take a little bit of time. I mean, you'll see how much time from the video, but it's not a bad game. And it's kind of a game that you don't have to be super dexterous or anything like that. It's a bit more strategy. And there'll be even more strategy mechanics with the spaceships and those battles and merging and all that sort of stuff that's coming in the main game or coming in here. So just going to keep knocking out these battles. I might not do them all, maybe do one more, because to be fair, I've probably told you all I know about it so far. Just you got to keep grinding it. Oh, why did I go? I should have gone for the weakest one first. Didn't go with my tactic there, but some of these bots can defend the attacks as well, and that makes a big difference. If you hit them with their this big attack and it misses, but literally, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing you can do. You just fire it and go. Yeah, I should have this one covered. Okay, I mean, that's probably enough for this. I mean, obviously, I've got to finish this game first, and then we'll do the rest of it. I'll just walk you through. Cool, another one down. As you can see, these bots are powerful. They've got good attacks. It's kind of brute force and ignorance is my strategy with a team like this. There undoubtedly is far more strategy to it. But as it happened, I've had attacking bots. Okay, so that's another victory. So if you imagine you're going to do 10 of them, and then you're going to have your bits and oil. Just to show you, once you've got your bits and oil, you can go to the claim them. Again, sign the transaction, click OK, and then give it a few seconds. My connection's playing up a little bit here, but give it a few seconds. You'll then have those additional bits and oil. And we'll step on to the next couple of things you can do. So battles are earning you points. Manufacturing earns you points. So you see I've got the new oil. The other thing that earns you points, which I'll show you before I go to manufacture, you can buy or sell up to 10 bots and get 5 points a time. So you can look at the bot marketplace and maybe, I don't know, filter by power, have a look. I mean, I always like to have a look and see whether there's any bargains about that might be useful for breeding. So let's have a look at this one. Nah, it's been bred. So watch the numbers. It's been manufactured 6 out of the 7 times. So there's only 1 breed left in that. It's quite a nice bot, but yeah, a bit annoying. The filters always go when you go back, but you can apply them again. So let's have a look at this one. 7 out of 7, not very good health. Okay, I'm not bothered about buying, but if I wanted to buy, it would just be a matter of clicking this, click that, confirmation comes up here, and I could sign it. I'm not going to, because I don't want that one. So then the final thing that you're going to do, potentially on a daily basis, there are other things you can buy eggs off other people if you want. You know, eggs are sold as well on marketplace. Actually, there's a filter, I think. Yeah, so filter by bot kit. Filter isn't perfect, but it does return you the eggs. So if you wanted to buy eggs from there, but normally within teams, there tends to be a bit of trade of, do you need eggs? Do you want eggs? Within those factions, Skynet factions, the only ones to join though. So just go back, check my score. I moved up a little bit, 56. No different to Skynet, but yeah, Skynet's the one to go for. So final thing, for a quick overview, and I will probably, if people like this and it's useful to people, I'll probably go deeper when we got more information on the things like spaceships coming up where you can merge your bots into. And also there's bot upgrades coming as well, which will add to this whole marketplace manufacture point. But when you go into manufacture, a little tip for you, I tend to like open it twice because you can see certain information here when you're picking bots, but I find it more useful to actually go into items and then you can click on individual ones and try and work out, because manufacturing, it's all about which types you're manufacturing, what parts they've got, contributes to what bots actually come out. And I would love to tell you more, but my breeding has very much been a trial and error factor. Breed those. Oh, that one came out well. Breed them again. You know, I think we'll get more information soon. The AMA kind of confirmed we'd probably get a little bit more information. But yeah, so in here, I'm going to go and try and find a bot. I mean, it doesn't matter for the sake of this, but say I look at this bot. Okay, it's 6 out of 7. And just also bear in mind, it does get more expensive to manufacture bots as they've been manufactured more from. So the first manufacture costs you less than the last one. but you can kind of see the bot health, and maybe I want to breed with that one. I'm not actually going to do the manufacture, but say I want to breed with that one, so just go to that, and it's 51404. So go to 51404. I take that one. Then I want to breed with another one. Oh, getting the wrong screen every time. So I'll just go back to items, scroll through. These ones are my beasts. So I might want to go and find my 45 of those hook hands, or whatever they're technically called. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, of course, he's in the team at the moment. Okay, I'll just grab one of his cousins. So we'll take that one. Just have a look at that. That one's got good stats, good attack. I mean, this one I love. I can't wait to see what level 2 is on that. But the double attack of like 150 to 200 is just cool. Great way to start. So I'll take those two. So what number was he? 59492. Obviously, if you don't have this many at the start, it's not that big a problem. But yeah, at the moment it's 59492. I'll just grab this one. And in order to do that, as you can see, because this one's 6 out of 7, it's now like asking for 813 oil. I think that's about 600 for the first, and it goes up incrementally in between. And then I would just hit manufacture. And it's going to, again, bring up the signature. I sign it, and then I'll get an egg. And that egg will hatch 24 hours later. So just go back to those eggs hatching. Let's just go and open the other one. So 24 hours later, then I've merged these two bots, which you look at it and go 43, 45. Fingers crossed, it should be a good one. Personally, my money's on not, but we'll give it a go. They were both decent bots with decent parts. I was trying to look at the parts thing and see complementary parts maybe, but we'll see what comes out. I'm not very good at this stuff. It has literally been trial and error. Okay, 43,774. Okay, that's not a bad bot. Spec op type, so it's not assault. I like assault, but spec op type, you can look up the various types. What's its attacks? Different attacks. It's unfortunately inherited the wrong one's attacks, but hey, I'll give it a go in battle. So what I could do now, in theory, is put another team together, including this one, and see how this one goes in battle. And I could use some of my unused turns. You know, if I win 10 out of the first 15, I've got 5 games left that I could just test out the new bot. So really, for the long and the short of it, that is a basic how I would do. So just to quickly recap what I would do on a daily basis is, or if I'm starting. So say if I'm starting, if I've got 3 bots already, great. I'll make them into a team. I'll then go and do my battles. I'll then claim my rewards. I'll then break them out of the team so that I can then manufacture with them, or possibly go to the marketplace and buy some bots. I would probably manufacture, if I'm honest, initially, because it's cheap. But then again, there are some very good bots quite cheap that you might want to just go straight into the marketplace for. And that's it, really. And then after you've manufactured, 24 hours later, reveal them, and you get more points for that. So you get points for manufacturing new bots. You get points for revealing eggs. 2 sets of points you can do there. And that's the game in a nutshell. Go into the Discord, think about joining an alliance, Skynet. You can sign up for the battle still on the website, although you are joining 2 weeks in. So, you know, it could be a bit hard, but get in and join an alliance. If you want to find out more information, do go to the Git book, and you've got full set of information. Well, not a full set. What can be said at the moment about how the gameplay works, and it's evolving all the time as the testnet evolves. Like I say, a couple of things coming up. Bot upgrades. The actual testnet's going to end at the end of July, and spaceships where you can merge multiple bots into a spaceship and then have spaceship battles as well as bot battles every day. So a lot of good stuff coming in. If you do want to think about getting some bots for the game, do bear in mind you're probably going to want to get 3 a team. And you possibly want to play the testnet and think about what kind of bots are working well for you and your style, and you might want to look for them. But I mean, the floor is 0.07. They minted at 0.1. Most of them are staked at the moment, because if you buy them and you stake them, then you start earning some of the token before the game starts. But yeah, that's Cryptobots game. Hopefully we'll do another one of these soon, when we've got a bit more of the gameplay mechanics coming out. Good luck to everyone, especially those in Skynet. Yeah, if you liked it, please do share this, and maybe we'll do some more. See you next time. Oh, wait a sec, I did forget. It's fucking Stunner Summer, baby. Stunner Summer. Go and have a look at Shonen Junk as well. The best, most slept on project ever, that is run by people who sold their last company for 1.6 billion. Yeah, see you soon. See you next time. Bye.